Republicans have been complaining about liberals supposedly perpetuating the culture wars for years now. They claim that left-leaning people are destroying traditional marriage, not respecting the true order of things, and of course many other complaints. And as we know, this is complete nonsense, and in fact, conservative Americans continue to show us that they themselves are the cause of division, fear, and mistrust in this country. Just this week, the FBI is investigating a new conservative text campaign to harass people across the country and strike fear before Inauguration Day. You're going to want to see what they're up to, but first, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to help support the channel. You may have heard during the first week after the election, there was a major texting campaign that sent texts out anonymously, largely to African Americans. The texts were received in several states and included some horrible messages to spread fear after Donald Trump won the election. Some of the messages were as terrible as to say individuals had been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation. Unfortunately, those responsible for these appalling messages were not caught. Now, 2 weeks later, they are ramping up their attacks again. Because this week, new waves of messages are being sent out targeting two new groups of Americans, specifically Latinos and those in the LGBTQ+ community. According to NBC News, the state of Georgia has been a focus point for the attacks, with many Latino Americans reporting text messages claiming that they have been selected for deportation by ICE and would soon be apprehended. Across the country, however, LGBT Americans are also receiving texts. According to NBC, some of the messages go even further, saying things like, "Your new president, Donald J. Trump, looks forward to assisting you in becoming a mentally and emotionally stable member of society by eliminating lifestyles that have been detrimental to our American way of life through re-education." Following the initial 8-week period, those interned in the 8-week LGBT camp will be eligible for release dependent upon your swearing of allegiance to your president, Donald J. Trump, and your oath to have a lifestyle befitting of your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Some also included that lesbian, gay, and bisexual people must reproduce, birthing healthy white Christian children, or be sent to transgender work camps. And the text states that transgender people specifically will be sent to work camps indefinitely. These newest tactics are an intentional fear campaign to let potentially vulnerable Americans know that they are not welcome in the Republican-led United States. Conservative Americans have normalized their open hatred of so many groups of people to a point that they do not see anything wrong with their behavior. They don't see anything wrong with trying to ruin the lives of others because they have dehumanized them. This is not normal behavior, and it does not belong in the United States. But unfortunately, this is just what conservatism has become. To continue to stay up to date on the many problems to come as we approach Inauguration Day, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe.